How's it going? Welcome back to the playthrough, maybe suggestive guide. Not too suggestive, I hope, but uh, let's see. I've just been kind of sitting around letting my money build up a little bit. Um, it's such a joke on the outside screen that it says the ideal time is like 9 minutes. I don't know how in the hell anybody could get 9 minutes on this thing. I mean, it's going to take me an hour and a half at least. Um, So I've got 2.5 million, and we need more guests in this park. And one of the easiest ways, of course, to do that is to get some more dinosaurs in here. And I think we could look at these Amargasauruses, which I finally went and learned how to say it, but it just looks like a jumble of letters. I think most dinosaurs to people look like that. Let's get back here, and we'll check out. We need one more scientist with good genetics. She's got them, but she is expensive as all get out. All these people charge a lot. I mean, you could hire one, get the dinosaurs on the ground and fire them. 35 grand. We only need two. 37. Man. Well, let's go ahead and get her. And, well, we'll get her when we've got the pin and everything ready for the dinosaurs. So, need to look at our area here. And maybe over here. And think, where can we have these things where down in here where we don't have to do a lot of work on the terrain. That's a lot of waste of ground doing it that way. This is the park area for now. I mean, we could build a pin and a walkway down and just build kind of individual island pins. Why don't we try that? So we're going to have the people all come down to the edge of it here. And this thing's for sauropods, and they are... So the Amargasaurus is a diplodocus shaped dinosaur, probably around the same size, and well, they're from Argentina. Let's see. The only sauropods that I can think of from Argentina are titanosaurs of different types, Patagotitan and whatever, but overcrowded. And having these things kind of allows you to put in more amenities along the way. Bathrooms or anything which increases the comfort of the people here at the park. More room for them. We didn't get too many trees in this place, though. And we need... getting to the point where we're going to need power plants after a while. That's there. And while we're doing this, why don't we go ahead and check out some research? We want some new attractions of a type. How about right here? 350 to go, but if we can get this pin set up and some big dinosaurs in it, I think we can really draw in quite a few more. Man, this is a huge pin. Just thinking maybe a few of those towers and a few viewing sections around this thing and make it an enormous, turn Struthios, Nasutoceratops, the Amargasaurus out, or go find some different ones because having the same dinosaurs is not quite what everybody wants. Let's get to work on where these things can be. And we'll build the pathways to them. Our main concern is making it so these animals can be seen from everywhere. Water. But not here. Alright, so pathways. And that's almost too clean for my parks. Let's not make even paths. There we go, back at a nice angle. And let's do it right off the middle. Oh, we're not going this way, though.
The dinosaurs definitely bring the wow factor, but we can make that even bigger with better attractions.
So what we're going to have next as a complaint is that we don't have enough transportation.
Wrong, we need men like George Lambert around. He's our security specialist. If there's an issue we should be concerned about, he'll know.
Get the park up to 2 and we get 350 grand for it. So far there's these things. Now, I don't know how the transportation's going to work. And let's get these in place. Too close? We could always put these things down here. Uh-oh. Damn. Publicity rating down 15%. But for how long? Up 25%. Well, I'd hate to do that to an endangered species. We'll just keep making our own money. We don't need a profit from the soul of some sad little animal found hiding in a building. We'll make our own monsters. Let's see. Oh, I thought I put it in backwards. Great one for that. Did I? What's the problem here? This looks terrible. All right. All right, I think we're about ready for the Amargasaurus, but we need to go get us a scientist. And they have got to have, I think, just 2 in genetics, yeah. Man, what are the Amargasauruses are 150 to sequence, but what do they cost per animal is my question. How many can they have? Let's see that. It tells you a little about them in here. Large appetite, right. They like everything. Ornithomimosaurids, ceratopsians, nice. They don't like other sauropods or Indominus Rex. I don't know why the hell they would. And minimum population of 1. Forest and ground fiber. Tons of forest, they say. Man, we should have used this area because putting in trees is not the cheapest thing. %65 trees. That's a hell of a lot of them. I don't know if that's going to hurt the dinosaur visibility too much. Probably. Man, the money just falls off as you put these in. And then they said, I think, ground fiber of like 35%. Let's see it. Yep. I didn't see the water needs. They might be way overboard on that ground fiber. Damn. Costly. 200 grand for that patch. Maybe we should have sold that endangered animal. Put this in without knocking the trees out. Then we'll go check out those scientists. One of them at least. Man, it's all a big punch in the stomach, punch in the gut anytime you want to go get a different scientist, because they are not cheap. You got to pay them all the way up front. Let's see, we need 2 in genetics. Yeah. He's got 3. We don't need it. $1 million to recruit him. Screw him. 2 in genetics. She's got 5. She's 500. Man, we'd be making anything with her. Poppy, hun. She's only 26 to keep. You're the one, Poppy. Nice. Alright, so now we've got 8 genetics we can handle a little more. And we'll activate and then get this going and check the spreadsheet to see what she's done to it. Good enough. I about want to go out and get an expedition center. I think while doing this, will also make a few more Gallimimus. Yeah. Up to it. Now the Amargasaurus, let's see how long that's going to take. Not too long. Oh, he's done. Fun to go watch them chase the Jeep. 1 egg, huh? 300 grand for one of them. And I would really like to have 2. And what's going on with these Struthios? Man, there's a ton of them. Skittish. I just don't want sickly ones. They die easy if they get sick, though. He can take care of that, and then we'll rest him, as it takes forever for him to rest. I'd like to get 2 Amargasauruses out here, and then maybe set up an expedition center. Could we afford it now? We better worry about getting the Amargasauruses out first. because we're going to have amenity problems. We'll need motels in here. I don't think we can go research any better amenities yet. Staff busy, and it's 350 for that. How's the spreadsheet on paying scientists? Damn, we're down to 150 profit. Are there any of these scientists we don't actually need? Now that we've got her at 5, 2, 13,000 off wouldn't be bad. And everybody else has pretty well got us covered where we need it. We would still have, because we're going to need more of everything pretty soon to be able to keep leveling up, or keep researching stuff. Let's get these over to the pen.
Asset to be collected. En route to collect the asset. Acknowledging asset collection request.
Now the money's certainly going to build a lot slower. So we'll need to get amenities in here very soon and have I don't know what I'm going to start thinking of these pretty soon as well. 77 every so often. It's too much. We'll wait for the Struthios to get out of the way, and then we'll get the 2 Amargasaurus out on the ground. Let's speed this up. Yeah, the money's climbing slow now. It is going up, but it's taking a lot more. We start seeing people come down here, which of course they're not going to yet. The Amargasaurs aren't in. What's funny is the park rating will go down if I turn that damn thing loose. Here's what you have to have is a catch pen right outside, like this. And then if you got airlifts going on, you can turn them loose out into this and just dart them. No power to something. Oh, to these. Yeah. Should we watch him walk out anyways? Yeah, screw it. He's not real big.
Well, what have we here? It's an Amargasaurus, according to the paperwork I have in front of me. Another interesting factoid. Its long neck meant it probably liked to feed on the taller branches of trees and such. At least that's what it says. Guess we'll find out, huh?
Everything's grounded. Could we... How long till the storm passes? Alright, fine. It passed as soon as I did this. They're still out of commission. Okay, and these are sequenced. Oh, I can't give him 30% more food. Damn, I hate doing that. I had to do that with the T-Rex. We need to go rest the scientist. All these ones tried to cook a better Amargasaur. What is the problem here? Can't reach destination. Where's it set to go? Oh. But that does remind me to put a gate in here. And we'll also need these. One of them right in the middle, or two of them? Probably just one of them. We'll see most of the dinosaurs. Alright, we've got the... Damn! This is becoming costly to keep throwing these eggs away. Yeah. And these two are going to have to rest as well. Damn, I forgot to rest that one. The cost of this. Alright. Well, I'm working on the park rating. Now we've got to move him.
Asset collection request received.
And hopefully he'll be happy out in this pen. And all the viewing will work. We'll be able to put in the amenities to make plenty of money off this big pen. Huh.
Proceed to cover and remain there until the snowstorm subsides.
Alright. We'll check this out again. Good. Alright, we can do that. They're going to be disgruntled, but we'll rest them afterwards. Let's speed this all up.
Asset transportation underway.
And then we're going to take a big money hit for a minute.
Asset has been delivered.
We want to keep these generators filled while the storm is going on. Alright, and we'll get the two Amargasaurs in here.
Heading to pick up the asset.
And we've got disgruntled scientists who each need a break. Well, let's rest them all. Now we're losing money.
Asset has been collected.
Broken bone. On who?
Asset delivered.
We need a med scan out there immediately, they say. Yeah, you do it. Can they not go? What is the problem? Do I just need to dart that dinosaur and bring him in? We'll get you in a minute. People are stuck in the shelter and can't spend their money. And somehow this place is still making money. Everybody out? Where's those Amargasaurs? What are they up to? Nobody knows, but they seem all right. We need to get one of these down here taking care of the status. This thing needs to be put on pause. Save this dinosaur's broken leg.
Picking up
That's very handy to have just one take care of it.
Assets in the air.
Let's see how the Amargasaurus feel here in a minute. Forest? I mean, they've got everything they want, it seems like. Population's low, but they're alright. Plenty of area.
Asset transported.
And look at this, here they come. Let's start getting the amenities in for these people. They're gonna have bathroom problems everywhere, they say. Down here in a backup generator to get this thing working. Man, I feel like we're right up against the needing the electric company instead. We haven't done bigger amenities yet, but we will, and we'll have to replace the ones we've got. Let's configure these. Steaks down here, you'll think you're eating one of these dinosaurs. It's hard to say what's good yet. To be honest, I probably shouldn't put those things in yet, because that makes this place cost a ton to run. Drink. We're going to have to do all this again on the other side. But that's kind of the goal of this big pen. We'll just throw some ginger beer in there for now. Shopping.
I've made the dinosaurs as best I can. But sickness is a reality, and treatment is a necessity.
Let's take care of this sickness. My God. Apparently sickness is a reality. Yeah. You might not want to come back to the pen.
Select the asset.
Alright, so what do we do with the sickness we've got going on here?
Transit has commenced.
Ranger team, where's the... He already went back?
Transportation complete.
Let's slow this down a second. Alright, we got to get the power company going. Beginning to become painful. What do you have to have? No, I've got it. I just can't afford it. Let's see what it... Let's check the spreadsheet. How are we doing? Losing our ass. We can barely afford that. Let's let this run a minute and see if that affects the spreadsheet any. All right. This is how we're going to do this for a minute. We'll make sure they all get medicated. Just watch him drive around darting them. I didn't think I'd use this stop and start feature as much as I have been, but it's pretty nice to have it. Alright. That one. And that one. And where's their low health dinosaur at? We got fuel going low here. This is becoming too much of an issue. Yeah, alright. Let's see him take care of that while we put in the power plant somewhere. Because this is becoming ridiculous. Let's just keep going around from here. We've still got disease in the park? We better not. They need to eradicate that shit right now. Huh. Now it's the super expensive Amargasaur. Man. And they both got it. Screw that. This thing just throws everything it possibly can at you constantly. The dinosaurs beating on the jeeps out there. Give it a break. We gotta run power all over this place. Path not connected. I have to put one up here. Somewhere. Perfect. Probably not do that. Well, I'm already back at the power plant. I don't need that one so much there. But I do need this, and I do need a path. Man, that little backup generator reaches a long ways. We need I think, motel down here. Hotel. And an emergency shelter for sure. Nobody wants to be left out in the cold. It really doesn't reach. Fine. Screw it. And then on this side as well, though I don't know that I see too many people coming this way. They will eventually, though, and will complain that there isn't. See, nobody's coming over here. It's so damn far, they say they don't want to walk. Once it gets a little more crowded, though, they will. How are we doing for our spreadsheet? We're not quite twice what we're spending. But with these new additions to the park, and the fact that we can start sending out the research teams, we can put some hadrosaurs in here. I mean, this is going to be a money-making pin based on the things that are around it. We'll probably put a gyrosphere little track in here. But anyways, here it's going to start snowing. I'll say thanks for watching the video. We're at 1.5 stars, and I'll just keep moving forward trying to get that 5-star rating. Again, I don't know how anybody could possibly do this in 9 minutes, and I don't think I would want to. Alright, I'll let you watch the Amargasaur. Enjoy the rest of it. Thanks for watching.